Hello and welcome back to Memory at Lightning Speed with a permanent memory sphere and para-recall. Memory Course 4, Episode 10, 37.E. Memory Course 4, Further Memory Sessions. What is your willingness to change? Your willingness to learn is high, but how about your willingness to change? This is where it's at. Because if you thought we begin to think differently until now, wait until we start going through these lessons. But the big thing here is willingness to accept change. What is your willingness to accept change? And make sure you keep that part, the teachability, professional development training, able and willing to learn at the forefront of your mind throughout the course. Don't be discouraged. Be excited, because the investment you put in today, the effort you put in, you will see tremendous results. I want to review some of the things taught so far, an implementation session, if you will. So what I want us to do is just go over a very quick outline, a kind of thumbnail sketch, a kind of quick review of the things that we talked about up until now. The first thing we talked about was the pegging technique, besides the recent chain linking and basic association, and established for ourselves 2 buddy lists. And if we remember the 10 pegs on our body with which we can store information, the other thing we talked about was the 3 things you need to remember anything. A place, lock, L-O-C, to put information, the information itself turned into a picture, and a mental glue to hold the peg in place. And that mental glue was action. A vivid peg with action equals recall. When we add a vivid peg with ludicrous, nonsensical, exaggerated action, we get recall. And that is the first step to memory. These are the things, the basics that we covered. Get ready for an exciting journey into the powers of our memory and the powers of our mind. As you go through each of the sessions, make sure, as before, you're not tired, you are not lethargic, but you are fresh, you are awake. And when you are sitting in your chair, sit there like you are full of energy, that you are vibrant, and that you are full of life. Yeah. Get excited about these lessons. Put all of your emotional, mental, and physical energy into it, and you will begin to see results. Get ready for an exciting journey, and you'll begin to see and have the power that will last for years to come. The first thing we're going to discuss in further memory sessions, advanced technique, is something I mentioned before. As we conducted the exercises on pegging, we learned the buddy list. And if you remember the buddy list, I mentioned in that session when we learned the buddy list, the importance of the words that we called each of the pegs. For example, toes had to be called toes. It wasn't foot, it was toes. Knee was knee. Muscle wasn't thigh, it was muscle, even though we referred to the thigh muscle. Rear wasn't bottom or butt, it was rear. Lower back wasn't sides, it was lower back. Shoulders weren't arms, they were shoulders. Collar wasn't neck, it was collar. Face was face. Top of your head was point. And of course, the ceiling was the ceiling. thank you.